structure, including the super brilliant Diamante brow band. You might even be able to catch that in the cameras. So they cut a fine figure. Danielle Shearer and Riverview Cinderella. Down centre line, in collected canter. This is a mare that perfect square halt. There really is collection. Sometimes the fluency of the test can be better. So off she goes in a collected trot, and we can really see the elasticity and expression. And first of the extended trots. So loose and good push from behind. The view that we're looking at here. Good straight line. Confident beginning. No risk of a canter there. Absolutely every step. And lovely side view. Shoulder in left. Maintaining the cadence in the trot. Could be a little better into the outside rein. A little more around the rider's inside leg. And the volte, the trot half pass. Again, good expression. Could be a little more supple through the pole, a little more around the outer rider's inside leg in the bend, but good quality collected trot. Into the extended trot, pole the highest, good ground cover, good energy. A lot to like about this combination. Riverview Cinderella and Danielle Shearer. Right shoulder in. Interestingly, a little better bending on this side and maintaining the cadence and expression of the collected trot, the volte. Well ridden, good line, maintaining the balance in the trot. Trot half pass right, perhaps could be even more weight on the hindquarters in the right trot half pass. Transition to collected walk, well done. Needing to maintain the fluency. Concentration needs to be maintained. That's Danielle's concentration. It's a mare with a big walk, managing the collection, perhaps a little tight in the back, those front feet being a little goose-like. Began well, but then becoming a little tight in the back before the first of the pirouettes, but well done. The first pirouette. Second pirouette could have been a little more precise at the beginning. And while the walk is maintained, never the question of a lateral step, which is great to see in the walk pirouettes, the half pirouettes. There was just a tiny hesitation in the middle of the right walk half pirouette. So now transition to extended walk. Looking for the overstep where the hind feet fall in front of the front. So a little bit of tension here. We're not seeing all this mare can produce. And not the best of lines, RV, some wavering there, perhaps related to the tension. Back to the collected. And leaving that transition to canter very late. Should be at K, it was more or less in the corner. And now the collected canter. Again, we're seeing good energy. Just beginning a little short in the neck. Canter half pass left, no question. The collection is there. Straight, nicely done the flying change. Could be a little more easily flowing across to the right in the right half pass, even more bending, but accurate. Flying change is very accurate. Preparing now for the first of the counter pirouettes. A little bit of tilting of the pole through the corner, CH. Could be even straighter before the counter pirouette, but look at the mare carry weight on the hind legs. A little more balance coming out and straightness again. Well balanced in the counter canter. Nice flying change. Well done. Now onto the diagonal line. Counter pirouette right. So better balance, better preparation going in, but no difficulties actually with taking the weight. Could have been a little more precise. A little tight in that flying change after the counter canter. 4-time changes. So accurate, a little tight, could have been a little looser. No real mistakes so far. into the 3-time changes. Could have been a little straighter at beginning and end, but well done and very accurate. Just the one criticism, the little shortened neck, but great engagement of the quarters, good bending of the joints. Could be a little looser. Extended canter, good ground cover. Coming back a little early. Could have ridden extended canter for a little longer. Collection and change. Down centre line to the final halt. So, some real highlights there. More or less square at the end. Great job.